Hello and welcome to my team. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for always coming back to the gang. Now, buddies, um, we are here to discuss Pastor Anosike. Right. So not so long ago, he released a video, or basically a video came from his church where he was talking about how the first fruit should come to him. Okay. He said, bring the first fruits to me. So let's take a look at its video.
This month's salary is your first fruit of the year. It is for me, not for church. It's for it is for this altar. It is for this oracle. Are you hearing? It is for this vessel, this one God has prepared. It is for my welfare. If you honor me with the first fruit of your first year, by the middle of this year, if you don't testify, come back, I'll give back to you. I want to challenge you by the Spirit of God. I fear nobody and I fear no criticisms. If you call me your spiritual father, you will see wonders. Covenant with my spirit. Paul said, though I be absent, but I am what? Present in the spirit. I've judged you. I may not be visible to you, but I'm watching in the realms. Paul was a man of realms.
Now, buddies, Pastor Anosike did not even pretend that he didn't want the money. He did not even pretend. He didn't even try to use a scripture to say that the first is God's holy what. Okay? I applaud him for that. He was being honest. He said that first fruit should come to him. Now I know other charlatans will hate him for that because he is playing with their bread, right? But to tell you the truth, this is how people are being duped in the churches. This is how people are being manipulated into giving their first fruit. Now, what is first fruit? First fruit is basically regarded as the first of your increase or the first salary of the year. That means that you have to give it all. I've been in a church where you have to give that whole amount, and I kid you not, I don't even know how I survived, but God did just put me through, But anyways, buddies, I would like to tell you that Pastor Anosike's message was a little bit very, very, like, I was looking at him like, are you sure? The way I was looking at his message was like, so you call yourself you are a vessel of God, you are the oracle, you are the altar. What type of person classifies themselves as an altar or as a principality, or as, you could even see the pride in his eyes, the pride in his language, the pride in everything that he was saying. Guys, it still baffles me to think that there are still people that will still clap for this nonsense. And he boldly says that, bring the first fruit to me. But I want us to read our Bibles, right? I want us to look at scripture carefully. I'm just getting tired here. I want us to read our Bibles, buddies. I want us to look at scripture carefully. I want us to do things with biblical, the implications or the things that we are doing. I want us to do things that we understand. Is it biblical, or is it simply just something that the pastor said, I have to do it, or you have to do it? Now, Mr. Anosike declared himself as an altar. He declared himself as the principality, and he is basically just saying, you know what, bring this first fruit to me. And he wasn't lying. He wasn't actually lying by saying that yes, you should bring the first fruit to him. He wasn't lying, because that's what the pastors do. That is what they do in these churches. You bring your money and they take it for themselves, And I'm not saying that all the churches do that. I'm just saying that majority of them, like, they have become so conceited that they want to take everything, even from the poor people, even from the struggling people, even from what, and then they want to say that God will bless you. There's a key part of manipulation that I saw in Mr. Anosike. There's a key manipulation that I saw him using. He said that if it doesn't work, I will give it back to you. Now, Mr. Anosike, you want to tell me that from January to December, God will not bless me? Obviously, God is going to pour out a blessing, whether I give or I don't give. I'm sorry to burst your bubbles, but whether you give or you don't give, you are going to be blessed. But the Bible speaks about it is more blessed to give than to receive, simply because I believe that there are some people that are less fortunate than you. So you should be the extension of God's hand. You understand? That is why God will actually pour his blessings more. Let me not say more, pour his blessings on you that has an open hand, so that you are able to so that he can use you, basically. But it doesn't mean that when you give the pastor, then you will be no, guys, I beg to differ. So he used a manipulation tactic. He said that if God doesn't bless you, you can return. I mean, he will return your money back, which 99% of the time God will definitely bless you. 365 days cannot go by without God blessing you. We don't serve a cruel God. We serve a living God. And we serve a God who is the owner of the earth. Yeah, he didn't even try to hide it. He was so hungry. He was so hungry for this first fruit. He was so hungry for it. He said, bring it to me. I am the oracle. These charlatans are busy exposing themselves. Bazalwan. Charlatans are busy exposing themselves. And I'm just glad that this end times, that God is bringing all of these things to light. They are busy doing it on themselves without any aid or support. They are busy just bringing it upon themselves. But yeah, buddies, what do you think of this specific, or this how he actually approached it and how he was asking the people? What do you think of that? Whatever your comment is, please do put it in the comment section down below, and do not forget to like, share, comment, did I say subscribe? Yeah, and subscribe to this channel, because we're heading somewhere, buddies. We're heading somewhere, and the truth will be told. The truth will come out. The truth of the gospel will come out one way or the other, whether the charlatans will expose themselves. And all of you here that are saying, hey, you are what exposing my papa. My friend, your papa has exposed himself. I didn't even need to expose him. He just exposed himself. So yeah, until next time, buddies, it's bye.